Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here once again. Weekly horoscope on Monday. The challenges of this week. Let's check up all the zodiac signs as well. Welcome to Tarot Question, a live stream on total discount. Let's see which one will be the first. Which one will start the first? Aries. We start from the Emperor, the leader of the zodiac signs, Aries. Let's check up your energy, Aries. Here it is. As well, guys, don't forget to share with your community the coupon for a free reading. If you bring 2 new members with you in the live stream, you can be a part of the free mini chat reading. If you bring 2 new members each time in a live stream, the new 2 members. Let's see the challenges for Aries for this week. Aries challenges. Wow. For some of you, Aries, you're overthinking of the past person from the past as well. Could be approaching your person that want to apologize as well. Is that a natural? Is that being spontaneous needed at this hour? Forgiving or apologizing by yourself, Aries, or you being forgiving towards a person that is approaching you? Just be spontaneous and um, do not practice that ego game, that confrontation, that ego power like Aries do have and all the fire element. For some of you, there is literally a time to cleanse the energy of the toxic situation that is back at home. For some of you, it's physically cleansing needed of your space, living space. For some of you, cleansing mentally from a people who live with you. For some of you with no pre-planning, you are literally going to release a group of people from your surrounding. Like you need your space out as well. While you are releasing one person, on the other side, there is literally somebody who is waiting for you to return and apologize. And seems like on the bottom, the wish fulfillment, whoever going to cleanse the house or release the energy of the person that you left, that was literally other options or a blockage in between you and a pure wish fulfillment. It seems like whenever you are going to do this week, a challenge to be spontaneous and as well release people that are toxic and go back to the past and apologize to a certain person that is as well on your mind all the way as well. That same person has the wish, you on a wish list, and seems like you're both going to be happy. Idea and challenge is to take an action, show it to the world, show it to that person from the past, apology, because it's time to celebrate the love. Wow, Aries, you don't need more than this. Beautiful Aries. Again, for some of you, it seems like as well whoever going to cancel the toxic relationship or even kind of a betrayal, seems like whatever was for some of you the work related, look at guys, work related betrayal as well, could be that you're already coupled, married, or with a living partner, having that funds or mutual business as well, or that person could literally be your safety material zone, and you are now feeling guilty about choosing wrongly, and literally you want to return to a certain person that you left behind. Again, whoever is your partner at the present moment, literally like you're releasing that, and that is a part of you, sprucing up your nest, sprucing up your nest, just to free the space for that new cup of love to return, the person that you already miss somehow in the past time, and now you feel urge to reconnect. Beautiful opening, Aries. Again, just be careful how you confront people that you had a part of them, a codependency, financial codependency as well. Be careful how you talk with the people who could be your co-workers as well. As well, be careful how you're releasing that partnership with that person that you share the home or even home and the business together. That was Aries. 1 second. Let's see who is next one. Hello, DP. Follow the PayPal link. What kind of reading you want to have to advise you? What kind of question it is and what kind of reading? So you have the PayPal link there. So as well, you can have the options for 5 answer with 5 different tarot cards. It's 8.88. So go for that options. Yes, general take for 25. Just think about what kind, general career or just career, right? You can even put the literally like a short term, like what to expect in November, example. Again, that's a general as well. So while you're going to pop out the donation, I'm just going to pull up the Capricorn for a second while you're following instructions. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumb up, guys. Thumb up, share with your community. When you subscribe, put the alarm bell because daily we have a 2 live stream usually. Today I didn't have time. Usually 2 live streams. One is American morning time, if not about a lunch break, sometimes earlier, and tomorrow will be like around, I do believe, in between 10 a.m. American time. That will be a French time around 3 p.m., 3 or 4 p.m. Again, as well, guys, um, the second live stream is always like after the first working shift in New York, East Coast, like after 5 or 6 p.m. That's about a midnight French Central European time. Let's see, Capricorn. Okay, we are here. We are finishing Capricorn while you're following instructions. Let's see Capricorn challenges for Capricorn for this week. Wow. Capricorn, take a risk. Who is a risk taker? I cannot believe you're till now you're so driven and focused for just things that they're rational, that they're as well material, that they're as well just being career driven. At this moment, I see that you are so leveling up to our that spiritual thing. Look at check up your sensibility and listen to your intuition. It seems like somebody is having Capricorn getting importance of the spiritual deeper things than just rational overthinking. Capricorn, everything should be in the box, rational things, and you're a risk taker. And that's your maturity. That's your first step to enter into the spiritual world, into building your spiritual awakening by following the intuition, trusting your intuition, as well taking a risk in doing something different. That something different from Capricorn is definitely irrational, and that's a part of your awakening, and your shift is going from a rational toward that risk taker. Beautiful. Again, things that somebody was waiting for long for you to go out to that importance of love, emotions, and taking a risk, as well actions towards a person that you have a chemistry of kind, as well risk taker could be somebody was holding too long and now want to burst out of taking an action. What kind of action? Again, somebody could be, again, Capricorn, be careful. It could be a person who is married. It could be, I heard Capricorn, be careful about a person that could be your manager, could be your boss. That's why I just say be careful as well how and what you put over the internet with the pages where it's like technology thing, because seems like whatever you're going to put at this moment over the internet, people are as well sensitive, not just you. People are sensitive on online posts, and it seems they're finding it like more important than the living actions in the life. And somebody is here over critical, telling the truth. watching out like a hawk. I just heard like a hawk watching out for you to make a mistake over the internet. Somebody going to take an action. Whoever is watching, this person is watching with this evil intention. For some of you, could be a Capricorn. It could be that you're the person that is married or having the ex-partner that you're still watching, a person that you have hold emotions and that you have some kind of relationship, even possible marriage, that now you're taking action, observing, and want to find that purity inside of them. Are you trying to return back to the ex partner for some of you? Because here it is the card of reunion. Just for some of you. And yes, for some of you, could be releasing the secret. It could be like a toxic codependency, toxic um, obsessiveness with the ex partner, like a stalking energy over the internet. I follow this person and I don't want to express what I feel. As well, some of you are checking if this is your partner, even ex partner, or really your partner at the moment. That is it the Queen of One? Is this a fake account, literally trying to reconnect with your ex-partner, like I said, reunion card, but literally through a triggering thing, like a fake account, and checking if this person, like testing if that person is going to have that hint on your profile, on your fake profile. For some of you, you're going to catch that person that is a traitor by seeing somebody over the internet seeking attention and being amused and being that Queen of Wands erotical person for seeking attention or multiply person here and time to divorce if you're married that one. It's too late, like this person has done this too many times, and like too many times as well you have chosen to repeat the cycle with them, but now it seems like it's over this. Now you don't want them to return. If this person is knocking at your door or you're just checking how they're working, should be any mood of reconnecting, seems like it's not good time. It's reverse card of return. And as well, check out for some of you, the couple that you're waiting to support you. It could be your boss, like I said, and somebody flirting, seducing them, somebody who could be a manager or a boss or literally a possible investor into this. There is definitely financial codependency from one person to another, and literally it could be a work related, but this person will not give you support. If you have waited and even checked them and seduced them and you thought that they're going to literally return towards you to support you in your work, for the work you got the card of the traitor. Again, like Aries, Capricorn, this week really sucks about showing the people the real face is the one that they can betray you, and as well you could be a risk taken and releasing them, canceling or releasing the job as well. If this is repeating, you could manifest that thing as well. It seems some of you could deal with the Aries, and Aries has the similar cards open, so do check up each other, Aries and Capricorn. DP, have you finished? So we go for the next one while you finish. And Lika is there. Taurus is here. So Taurus is here, guys. By the way, Frida and me, myself, and Frida here, one of my chihuahuas, the little girl, we are Taurus. Let me see. Lika is a new person here. So Lika Ali, where are you from, guys? Welcome to introduce where are you from and what is the time there. Thank you for doing this. Lika made the comment. Again, guys, for any kind of a nice review, you're welcome to write it because people don't see this in a live chat later on. And because of the blockages of media between my South European region now, because of this global thing, literally, and I'm doing this for the stream for the American because majority of my clients are there, literally. Again, it's really a good if you under any of the video and on Twitter, on Instagram, you write under any of the posts you write like a nice review about me, because you're writing here, it will be invisible after the live stream. So Lika just said, thank you for doing the free live session. Is there a hope for me to embrace in spiritual life? I'm not able to, no matter what I try. One card for Lika. Wow. Yes, guys, don't forget to follow the instructions. Yes, all the people who have entered here. Thank you, James, Church of America. Don't forget thumbs up, and when you subscribe, put the alarm bell. Just read, guys. Subscribe, hit like, and alarm bell, because you don't miss 2 times per day the live stream. Sometimes it's even 3 times. The last few days I was busy, so I had just the 1 time per day. Sorry, guys. At this hour, usually 1 hour before. Yes. So let's see. Just I'm pulling for Lika, and we wait for the free card. Yes, without the question. Just let's pull up the challenge for spiritual life of Lika and DP. Donations are priorities. And meanwhile, we shuffle the challenges of this week for all zodiac signs. The free card as well. Just be patient. Stay in the live stream. Lika. Want this card for you. Never lose the hope. I just heard Lika. Never lose the hope. Is there a hope for me to embrace a spiritual life? I'm not able, no matter what I try. So Lika had asked. So free card for you. I have pulled up 2 cards for you, but I just heard as well, never lose the hope, because just be confident, even if it's a long period of the blockages. Like, let's say the victory is going, just be focused on determine literally what you want to do. This is the goat, the Capricorn energy as well, by the way, in a classical major arcana deck. And that's what it is. We just had the Capricorn opening just a few minutes ago. That's what it is. Be focused and check out this Capricorn reading. It could suit you with this energy of this card. Literally, just be focused to go through the walls and be even so driven, like usually Taurus and focus, they do this thing. They're focused, determined to do things for a long period as well. They're so driven with the positive attitude. They don't even dare to have a negative attitude or a lack of self-esteem. uh, as well, it's crucial for you to have a confidence about that victory at the final. Only way to have that is literally to build that achievement in spiritual life. Look at to be on the top of this spiritual pyramid here, like this goat with the victory flag. Only way is by the confidence, building up that self-esteem. It takes a courage to put your butt on the line and go for it, and the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people thinks? Who cares if there is a blockage, if there is not enough money, if there is zero money coming from what you want to work in your spirituality? You can do for free if you have a talent. By the way, you're a Capricorn. Bravo, Lee Kali. Thank you for confirming. Great. So do check about them. This is a Capricorn, and it's so cute. You see, Capricorn, but need the self-esteem. Keep up with zero negative attitude. And as well, let's read a little bit. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you will never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you will become. Because life is experience, even if there is a long period of blockage. I must say, all this year was a very tough for the earth signs. Just do think, as I'm Taurus as well. I'm confirming it was very tough, but as well, what we are doing with the earth energy, they are really driven to continue working, even if there is literally zero financial result. Just continue working, because you feel need for work. It's not like it has to be commercial for me to feel fulfillment. But one thing with the Capricorn, you have that note that literally somehow Capricorn, they're never happy with what's happening, and they're always exaggerate the darkness moment instead to enjoy or focusing energy of what will come later when there is that balance arriving. You're always focusing on the negative things, and as well you're always focusing on that small drops of that lack of self-esteem, like I said, lack of confidence, that usually the opposite from Capricorn, the Taurus has that confidence, the one that goes for the war, and the one that goes for that red flag, right? When you show that red flag to him, it's perfect, it's brilliant for Taurus, running through that flowers, right? The Ferdinand the Bull. And definitely it seems like Lika, your energy here. Just like I said, never lose the hope. That's your short free card answer. Again, DP is DP here. We go for Taurus, guys. We were waiting the question pre-ordered. Till then, stay with us. Share, follow the instructions. Bring your friends as well. Let's see Taurus. Challenges of this week for Taurus. Challenges this week for Taurus. For some of you, Taurus, it's time for healing. Is there a time of shift and making mature decisions in your life? For some of you, it was really a bad period with the health, really a health issue, physical or mental. There was a long period of your isolation, and somebody's breaking through like a flower bloom. And this is as well for some of you, Taurus, a challenge of having that offer of new friends, circle of friends as well. This week could bring you a lot of new friends as well. Some of you just don't be isolated. I just heard this flower has to bloom and show it to the world because there is so many butterflies around you, including your new friends, including your potential, even the love person. It's interesting, this opening. Who is ready? Who is ready for this new experience? Look at so many hearts around you for this week. And definitely somebody needs literally to accept the situation, and loving yourself is priority and showing to the world, because stop being isolated, Taurus. It took you too long this week. Yes, take a risk. Next card for you. And it was a too long pause. Like I said, too long pause, too long isolation. Take a risk. Go out. Show it to the world. And literally, you need that compliments. You're a sociable person. You're by zodiac signs. You depend of energy of uh, dealing with others and helping others, because you need that. You're not a selfish sign, and you need that interaction. For some of you, it was too long isolation by you being occupied with some kind of online technology work, and seems like your energy was going through the technology thing instead of as well pulling yourself in a long break and not even noticing. By taking these new things in your life, new things in a career, it took you too long as well to re-enter new phase in the whatever is a field of your life. Like I said, for some of you it could be a field of love, could be a new person with a risk taker, coming a new person in your love life. For some of you, taking a risk into the new kind of work or studies, definitely something new. But as well, it took you too long with that pause to return back to society and give it your positive energy. And society need a Taurus, any Taurus, because the friends, they cannot live without that support and loyalty and practical side of fixing the problems for others. They always need a Taurus. And like I said, this week it's time to rise. Yes, that's what it is. I just felt the chills, the support of the spirits literally. It's time to rise. This week is, like I said, risk taker, new friends. Look at new birds, new friends in your surrounding, and you going back after a long pause of isolation. Enjoy it, Taurus. I don't want even to open the major arcana. This is a lovely opening with this deck. Never better. beautiful for Taurus. 1 second. Where did I put it? Here. Virgo is next. Let's see, Virgo. Again, Lika, another earth energy as well. Check up as well Taurus and Virgo, because sometimes you can, as a Capricorn, lean to all zodiac signs, because these are just different stories in general, opening in a live stream so many examples with the small short stories of the life of uh, and weekly challenges of one Taurus or one Capricorn or one Virgo. So next is Virgo. Let's see, 1 second, just a little bit of water. My little chihuahua on the cup, right? That's my Dr. Spock, our second chihuahua, the gray one. Virgo, let's see the challenges for Virgo for this week. Wow, thank you, spirits. For some of you, it's a time literally to play, enjoy the life, being open to our new things in the life, being spontaneous and enjoying being playful. For some of you, taking literally a new hobbies. For some of you, I just heard it's love relating. Again, look at these hearts. I just noticed the hearts. So I think playful in the love field, and decisions are about to be made. There, for some of you, you were not spontaneous before. There was a physical attraction towards some person, and literally you were calculating as well. Where go too long? You were overthinking. That rational thing, the most rational is Virgo for all the this all the and being so picky. Should I do or not? You are so stiff and Virgo. You have to take this off that stiffness and make that be spontaneous and have decision just for fun. That's what it is. A point in a life you have a fun, be spontaneous, be natural, correct? As well, for some of you, is there is a person from the past surviving. It could be as well you feeling inadequate in surrounding of certain people, and there is a lackage of self-esteem. Did we talk before with the one person here? Maybe Lika. Lika, we just talked about as well. That's why I said Lika checkup as well, another energy, and this is a Virgo. This is a still earth energy like a Capricorn as well. So, literally, for some of you, this is you feeling a lack of confidence in surrounding, not feeling like I belong in this surrounding. There is a trickster, or you always thought that people are trickster in a love life. You never trusted anybody. This fox could be you, Virgo, as well. It's time to decide. Do you want it or not? Stop accusing others as well. Stop as well behaving that other as well. While you are accusing others that they are the foxy one, seems like you're the only one fox here. Can you show it a little bit of compassion? Can you show a little bit? I didn't hear compassion. It's not Virgo thing to do. I just heard show it a little bit of trust in this situation. If it's about a love or fun, whatever it is, still you have to offer the trust. Otherwise, nothing will happen. No fun, as well, no love. Somebody need a new page in a life. Wow, new page, new phase in the life. Somebody who was in the labor energy need a commitment as well. There was that lack of trust again, as well. Somebody could return from the previous, from the past in your love life. A labor who was a rooster and checking all the chicks in the and here the lambs even checking everybody walking like seeking attention of everybody except you returning. Can you show it the compassion a little bit? It could be Virgo or a cross watcher or Virgo. Interesting. A big challenge for Virgo. Let's see, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Do we see still my beautiful? Can I put it here? Yes, to look more scary. Let's put it here. Guys, I got this with the pumpkin drink in Starbucks. Yes, and the day before the fresh one. Where is the fresh one? Again, with the pumpkin. Where is the fresh one? So we have a fresh one, and then we have this a plastic one. Just for you guys. I don't like the plastic and Taurus. I prefer the natural one. And here it is for my Venus, for Aphrodite, the Greek goddess. Venus is just the new name for Aphrodite. Aphrodite, the ancient Greek name. It should be called Aphrodite. It's not fair to call it Venus. And that way as well, it does not sound nice, Venus. Almost like a male, right? Too short. Venus. Wow. Like event. Yes. Not romantic. Aphrodite is over dramatical. A queen of wands. Real Aphrodite. Gemini. Let me write. Let's see, guys. Gemini challenges for this week. Gemini, give me the challenges for Gemini for this week. Wow, finding your tribe. Gemini, like a Taurus, go out and make a new circle of friends. For some of you, spontaneously, there are people just coming to you and they want to be your friend. Hello, DP. I'm going to check it. One moment. I'm going to check it. So for some of you, Gemini, wow, enjoy the life, trust the intuition, the new people arriving into your life. Look at it could be a long term finding your soul tribe. It could be a long term friends that the new people that you are going to meet right now. Just be spontaneous to embrace because literally this is really something big going to happen. These people that you are going to meet these days are their challenges like karmic connection from previous lives, not in a bad manner, guys. It's like you're connected. This is not that you're meeting by chance. There is a continuity that you need from previous life in spirits to literally meet each other again, and it's happening right now. Follow your intuition, trust it. Like it seems like you're going to be surprised with yourself, but just being open and as well having experience for some of you with meeting a soulmate or having a deja vu for a first time in a life. For some of you, it's called twin flame as well. So we don't go there. What is a twin flame? We have a day, usually Wednesday, for twin flame readings. So don't forget Wednesday, a twin flame, lovers 1111 guidance for once translated. That's a short message for Gemini. Let's check a few donation. Wow. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Donation. So we go general for the career. DB, tell me your zodiac sign and again repeat your question. General career, zodiac sign, and your name. Thank you. Anthony, right. And James. Oh, I didn't see this one as well. James Alfin has sent a nice donation and he said, thank you for a great message. I have done, yes, I have done that. Yes. Now I see. Wait a second. James Alfin, thank you for the great message. I will work to remain centered. Yes, he had left the donation after the free card reading that turned into a mini chat opening for him. Thank you, James. He's not here, I'm guessing. This was the day before. And this is you, Anthony Watson, correct? Thank you guys for supporting. Again, I don't know who is, the James is not here today. Yes, this was the day before or 2 days ago. So, DP, Anthony, Aquarius, seeking the guidance on my career. I have been applying and I'm not sure what to do. I just heard, very confused. I just heard the spiritual, like there is a blockage, Anthony. I just heard spiritual confusion is because somehow that blockages, it's literally pushing you away from that what you want to do in that material, um, in that material world, in a career. But I just heard the spiritual, like a spiritual, there is spiritual solution, like another path in the career. It's very interesting. By the way, what is your, thank you, James. That was you, James. Oh my God, that's James. Oh my God, Church of America. That was you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I'm reading now, Church of America. So that was you. Church of America was James. Thank you. Thank you for that surprise. You're very modest. You didn't tell me that one. So let's do Anthony reading for a second. Guys, all the YouTube babies, they get a free card, and sometimes this free card goes to a mini chat opening, depending what I'm channeling, and probably that's what happened that day with uh, having that positive comment in your donation. Probably there was a nice channeling for James Elting. So thank you. Let's see. Aquarius Anthony, general work reading. Okay, you want like that. I just heard again, you remember, I just heard the spiritual. Something is here, like you want to do something in a career, but then there is something like universe pushing you, like the divine intervention. Again, there is a long period of you being in a blockages, but I heard blockages in like a plural, like in other fields, not just in a career, correct? As well, the way you're the way you are dressing to a career and focusing and wishing, there is literally a need to listen and do something opposite, something that you don't do regularly base. Have you started to do manifestation for whatever is your wish list, including that career thing? Manifestation like before you fall asleep in the morning, after the first week that you wake up, to start to do this blessing, addressing to the universe like it's already happening. Have you tasted that kind of a pray? Because it takes a difference when you pray not to happen something please God in a future potential, making that pray like will you do this and this, addressing, but addressing thank you for giving me, thank you for the giving me addressing, giving me this career, thank you for bringing me to work this, thank you for bringing me to my life purpose. Thank you for me being a useful and successful for the society around me. Because after all, we're for a purpose being brought on the toughest planet uh, that is Earth, toughest for our karmic cycles. We are both here, but not for our own as we are brought to this planet with this experience just for that spiritual awakening and community thing. It's very funny how people have literally went with that wrong GPS with that commercial world, and look at like I got literally you have so much stress, like look at what I'm doing. I'm never doing this while having any live stream, guys. Sometimes I have free live streams. I never done this. There is so much tension in your body, like I feel it all over my head. This is your tension whenever you try to focus in a career, DP. It seems like it's bringing you a lot of stress, these blockages that is happening right now. Let me see with the second deck. Yes, it seems like stuck having a situation for too long and you want to burst out. It's like a nerve wracking that nothing is changing for such a long period. As well, bursting out or making a change, finishing the cycle of the things that doesn't happen It's literally a right decision. Wow. Let me see. Yes, and nerve-wracking really goes to your literally psychosomatic, going to a mental health as well. It could be a toxic state in your career. Just be careful as well. Whatever, like I heard that universe, you remember I said on the start, just without opening first two decks, I just heard that it's divine intervention to push you so hard being in this state that literally you need to step out to have understanding that is so toxic for your body, literally make a right decision. It seems like universe it's leaving to you, it's up to you what you're going to choose to work or not work or just stay and have more toxicity wherever you are at this moment in your work, in your career, or your determination to work something out. As well, there is a certain secret. It could be a lot of conspiracy and secret, and that suppressing the real dream thing to work in your life. And like I said, is it a shift from the energy of? Is it a shift from whatever you really have to do just because of the sake of the money, finance, comfortable zone, staying in that status quo? This person is not moving, but the universe is pushing you to finish the cycle with the 10 of wands, and that's the right decision. Remember the first three cards? And yes, not moving bring you to a 9 of swords just to inform, and seems like that's suppressing the real thing inside of you. Sometimes the moon card is is our emotions that we are not expressing as well. We not being realistic about ourselves, what we really want, because look at, there is a 7 of cups. It's again about emotions. Is there a secret thing on your mind that you wish somehow subconsciously to work on this? And there is so many other options that you're working on it as well, but seems like it's uh, not becoming visible or successful, because again, 7 of cups, sometimes we invest in few different things and never have the right result. But as well, sometimes it's just don't worry, because there is literally going to have a wise decision finally, that is the result of the general opening. And things is everything is under that subconscious is offering you as well. Seems like that subconscious, when we think, and remember on the start I told you on a second thing, I told you as well that there is that thing of the way you manifesting, think about this, and that as well, that manifestation thing, the way we're going to manifest and do that blessing. That's your card first deck opening, literally a challenge to something to shift in the way you're offering, addressing to the universe. This burst out with the 10 of wands and 7 of cups will be a right decision to do, because as well there is that subconscious that literally it's 99% of our life and decisions is subconscious. And this could be your moon card here. Is that something subconsciously literally you want something else to do, but you are as well not brave enough to follow your intuition, to listen to your body? Wow. What pleases you, what really make you happy, to make that shift in the career. Let's see another deck, the same opening, the same question. Wow. Yes, nerve-wracking state, not being brave, reverse brave. Again, it seems like for the 7 of cups making a right decision, you need to be brave. And that's what is the universe is telling you. You need to keep on expressing what do you want, even if it could be literally canceling the situation that literally didn't serve you. Again, another card is the same card opening another deck. 10 of wands 2 times. Wow, wow, wow. Time to release. release and burst out what was secret, what was not expressed, what is eventually going to make you happy to be pleased in future with actions. For some of, again, because it's a general opening, is there the contract that you are literally on a contract somewhere and that you need to release the contract? Because seems like in the work, in the career, you're not happy because you're questioning the Ten of Cups, and that's where you suppressing that you are not happy with the contract where you are. There is really a toxicity with this contract, and this is a career opening, guys. Again, it seems like where you are, it didn't take you to that easier life state and happier with the Ten of Cups, and opposite from that Nine of Swords toxicity. You will start literally slowly to have that shift. What is to make me a happy? Ten of Cups and Sun card to release, because that Moon card is covered with the Sun card. Slowly, from whatever was subconscious, going to emerge. Again, I just heard divine intervention for to burst out whatever was not expressed. As well, you could be surprised what will come out, what is under the surface. Do you see this? This fish is under the surface. There is, like I said, 99% of our actions is under the surface and we are not aware. It's becoming from it's literally coming from the subconscious as well. When we are dressed into that prayer, remember, again, going back to that cycle of manifestation, is there a different tactic? I suggest you could do the manifestation, try a different type of meditation for manifestation. As well, try to do frequention manifestation, whatever is it, that carrier thing. Because just Google on a search tool on YouTube frequention while you're sleeping. You don't need the time for that. While you're driving, you just put it, and literally you just have frequention that they're really reaching out and literally unblocking what is to unblock. Just put it, manifest carrier, and Frida just nodded. I just heard my Frida, and seems like Frida is confirmation for you for that thing. Give me one more deck. Let's do just one more deck. General work opening for. Yes, definitely. You're so worried about this, but worried, but not taking the dramatical decision or change. Again, just staying in a word, but not making a change. It doesn't help you because that card of being brave and needed the strength, definitely it means that you need to go out from that Leo side that is scared of going out of the comfortable zone of his kingdom and going to unknown. You need to be that Lion King. Remember the little Leo that could go out, that he was brave enough to have a strength to go out of your comfortable zone. Like I just heard, change, shift. Is it a new studies, new specialization? Is it a totally changing the work? Is it totally canceling the contract with the company where you have worked or the project where you have worked too long as well? Uh, it's a crossroad on the bottom. It's just a crossroad to cancel some things. I saw, like I said, I saw three tens, and again at the end the death card. It's time for canceling things. And even if you're worried that what you are going to do in the literally, I don't want to leave my profession. I like what I do. You don't have employment. That is the thing. Your crossroad is not to be focused if you like the profession but you are not working that thing. Like I said, there is something that you need to shift towards literally another daring, towards another kind of profession. You just said, I don't work currently, I don't currently have employment, but you don't want to leave the profession. But the universe is pushing you. I just told you, just be daring because there are certain things that you have to cancel. Is it to work the profession but in another surrounding? Do you understand me? Definitely. This person worried from, yes, you love your profession, you're very proud of your knowledge and your education, but on the other side, you're worried about where is the income? There is a blockage of the money, right? Correct. And we always have to try something different. Make that splash something different, that it could be enjoyable. Yes. Variety of position. Yeah, try something different. So it could be show it to the world on different markets, on different application, just a different like a different positions for the same profession. And just don't be scared because this person is well worried, because the new thing and canceling old contract or canceling just you in that, I was determined to stay in that first profession for too long, but as well there is a blockage and lack of results recently, and it's this recently hangman is taking too long. It's not just recent. So yes, the right decision with the strength card to go into the new and cancel the cycle wherever you were till now. And as well, there was a missed opportunity in the past time. As well, could be applying for a job abroad, my dear, but that's for another question. It's very interesting. I would say even could be applying somewhere far away, and this could be somehow challenging for you. Is it possible that you can apply as well where you have missed opportunity with somebody choosing wrongly another work or working with another company, and now literally you go back with the page of cup where you had the five of cups, a missed opportunity. Just think about this. Yes, a missed opportunity, the five of cups as well. One second, let me show you just crossroad, left, missed opportunity, and five of cups. Missed opportunity here. Five of cups, crossroad, and page of cups. Definitely returning somewhere where you had offer, like, okay, is there something for me? Because somehow I would like to work with you this time. Remember the fish? Where is the fish card now? I pull it somewhere. The fish card. That's a like in a major kind of deck page of cup. Where is the fish? What did I do? Understand? Okay, it's fish. Fish is here. Oh, I put so many cards. Remember, that's like a page of cup. Apology or going somewhere where you had in the past, I think. And that's the thing is that leakage, five of cups, like a missed opportunity, going somewhere else where you rejected the offer or with somebody that you have worked in the past time. As well could be that there was a certain people that you have a distance in the past time. It could be a friend from you, if not from a work, it could be a friend from your studies. It could be somebody that you didn't see for a long time as well. Could be literally that you rejecting working somewhere where is out of your comfortable zone, literally geographically, out of your region, out of your location as well, because sometimes this card is about, wow, this takes me too long. I'm lazy to go over and work in another state or drive 5 hours, or I don't want to relocate just for a new job. I'm too tired and too old as well to, sorry guys, I just sometimes feel like last, not from a COVID, I feel like this last 10 years, like every year when I'm changing between two European locations and two Asian locations in my humanitarian project before COVID, I always start to think last 10 years I'm too old to move around. But it's not stopping that cycle. And this person as well, sorry to say I'm too old, like you were just lazy or even lazy and too old, having excuses. These are just excuses not to have that offer in the past time. Hey, it's interesting. I think this could be something from the past. Think about this, and you inform me what is it. I'm just curious now. because it took me somehow to something that was somehow already in front of you. That would be great. That would be great if you are now open for that, but definitely a missed opportunity. Five of Cups, and like I said, Page of Cup. Somebody could approach you as well, offering you something. Somebody that you had a person from the past that literally um, had distant from you. As well, you could feel the distance of the people, or you're just isolated and distant from them because there is a lack of money and you're not going out with your possible work connections. This could be a card of the distance as well. And seems like whenever is that financial worry, you don't want to spend money as well around, but you need the work contacts and keeping up with the whole circle of friends, business friends. uh, it's like a lackage because of what the next card was before, and even still now I didn't shuffle that part because of empty safety box, because of the worried I don't want to spend the money, and that's why I'm distancing the last word here. So that was the general, guys. That's why I suggest, guys, just next time when you have something, it's better always to go for that opening, literally for that opening with the full question to be precise. Okay. So this was the opening with the four decks plus with my first intuitive uh, without the tarot. So five openings. You got five answers about that thing. Let's go, guys, for the next one. If you have specific snore confirmation was the best from Frida. Don't forget. Like it literally it was confirmation. I just heard she didn't, and now she stopped. Just one moment when I was literally talking something over dramatical, over important for Anthony DP. Literally, I just heard like nothing more. She stopped just once. She is here in a room with us, guys. And before I used to have that Yoda, we have three chihuahuas. One departed, Yoda Napoleon, and he was coming and insisting only time to say wow, wow, when something was important in her readings. And people used to really say confirmation from Yoda. Literally, once arrived even George Lucas, and and then we were laughing. Is it really the George Lucas? Because I have Yoda next to me to confirm. It was so funny as well. That that was a funny one. We have a photo of the him being in our live stream. Yes, I make a photo of that. I didn't believe it. So funny. Gemini, we go for the next one. Again, DP, I suggest next time try to have specific question like should I go here, there? Should I apply for this? It's help you out, it's better. But think about, I repeat a few times, the most important was what I said with Frida snoring, the first that I said before opening tarots, what I told you, what I heard. That was the most important. Leo is next, guys. Let's return to the opening. If you have another question, guys, don't forget still on offer. I think it will be raised when it's finished the live chat. It will be raised if you don't worry about message deleting. There was nothing in details of your life, private thing, right? I think it was not. I don't understand why people are deleting. Leo, let's see Leos, guys. Leo, challenges of this week for Leos. Want to stop here. Wow, you could be in a bad company. Wow, you could be a little bit paranoid, being thinking over because of the stress. Why did I say paranoid? Because Nine of Swords bring you a first card, Five of Swords. Am I in a bad company? Are everybody against me? This is my nerve wreck state. Is everybody toxic with me? I'm under the influence of being torn apart with so many opinions as well. People could be your Leo, your boss could be, again, we have on Tuesday the opening for career as well, guys, and lucky numbers tomorrow. So the career opening, DP and others, is tomorrow as well. So don't forget, check up the New York time before lunch break tomorrow. Earlier we start, probably around French time 5 p.m. That will be something around 10 a.m. New York time. So here it is. Penniless person could be literally on the bottom of the pyramid with this boss. Could be as well you being codependent from the older male. Again, there is a codependency. It could be a family member. It could be an office thing. Wow, wow, wow. What is it? Is this toxic to have a forbidden love? I just heard could be a pedogate. Just be careful, guys. Underage person. Yes, that could be literally. Is this something that you shouldn't do? Is it too late? It seems like it's too late. And as well, somebody could find out the real age of the partner as well. There could be a proof, show it to the world, like, wow, what are you doing? This is inappropriate. What the challenges? What kind of challenges are these, Leo? Again, there was your card, sun card as well. There is a water energy. Another fire element, sun and emperor card, Aries and Leo. Again, it could be just you being in the fighting mode to cancel the situation where people they offer you forbidden fruits. Wow, wow, wow. As well, you could find out that your father, your older male surrounding person, family or friends or trusted partner having something that is unrequired love secretly from you and bursting out and having a clarity. Wow, it seems that's a nerve-wracking. Could be addiction of kind with a secret fetish. Wow, this took me. Wow, this took me really all the way from a first to the last card to really some really kinky Leo energy. So I shouldn't talk this. This is usually for weekend readings when we have this secret fantasy and sexual tarot opening with the Cameron. So nice words. The last card, the Nine of Cups, seems like addiction with the toxicity as well. Could be that, like I said, unrequired love this week crucial. Bring it to the light. Are we going to do or not, or we are going to cancel something that is toxic and unrequired? Leo, once more. Leo, give me the challenges for Leo for this week. Wow. For some of you, you're just daring to inform everybody what is choice of your love. You don't care even if this person is too young or too old. You just want to show it. Wow. To share with surrounding your choice of the love. Wow, and you feel happy. The life is just cool. You're celebrating the love as well. You could literally, during some celebration of your father, or your father inform you that he is showing you the new lover, new partner as well. You could bring to your parents and do not care what will be their comment and judging your new lover. There is literally somebody being resistant as well, rebellion in the way in the way of showing the love at this hour and showing the being blessed in love. It's beautiful. Hello, Laura. Hello. It's nice opening. Look at. Show me the love. I'm going to show you what was the choice of my love. I'm going to share. I'm going to share what the choice of my life, even if it's a daring, even if you're going to judge me. Wow, I cannot believe Leo, that was your opening. You're so over traditional. Is it possible that Leo, you're breaking prejudges? You're always so dependent of the opinion of others or what you represent to society, and now you literally do not care. The importance of being a pure in emotions with the King of Cup and that pure emotions of love and my choice of love, and me noticing that I'm thankful to the universe for this, and I'm going to celebrate with all of you. Beautiful. Share with you my happiness. I'm inviting you to a party where I'm going to celebrate me and my love choice. What a beautiful opening. After a long period of toxicity, some of you could have toxicity with just being, I'm so annoyed of the opinion of others that Five of Swords turned to a Nine of Swords on the start, what they are going to tell me and what they're going to judge my new choice of love. But now I do not care. Opening, right? I love the daring people. I promote people to be daring. I have influenced so many people to leave the banking, being a bank manager, being in such a government position. Few times in life it's happened, and these people literally reached me out and came from Europe. Few ladies literally, and become even my friends in a real life, and they were just online searching advices, and I literally was influencing them to make that change toward that spiritual shift, literally from something opposite that they were working in that bureaucratic work, in being in a gray suit and turning to be a a happy person living a nomadic style, hippie style, but working on their spirituality. Everything is possible. Like example, my Brazilian friend that was like 20 years living as a banker in London, and she was not happy with that thing. We connected to a team about her cheating fiance, an abusive fiance, eventually being a con artist, friends with benefits, trying to promote himself just as a fiance in her life, and literally we connected to that con artist team, and literally it's changed to the talking about everything that in a life it's how you are not happy with where you are now. And that's take me back to the DPPG who has the last opening in this live stream, the tarot reading. And that's what it is. People start to be worried, and there is like a triggering. Sometimes we need a triggering person in your life to literally push you. It's like not just invisible divine energy, sometimes it's physically a person that's going to push you, or somebody's just a poster, billboard while you're driving. There is like a sentence, there is literally a triggering point. And these are all the road signs, right? As signs, they're like a GPS towards that spiritual awakening of certain person. Am I happy where I am or I'm not? Cancer. So we talk about another unhappy challenges. Sorry, guys. Cancer, cancer, challenges for beautiful Cancer. This week is so daring. Wow, wow, wow. Is it a divine intervention? Am I scared? I'm talking as a Cancer. Am I scared to follow this angel? He's holding me for hands for too long, but I'm not, I'm frozen here. Am I going to move? Am I going to please everybody around me? Am I feeling like literally this zebra surrounding with the stallions? This is not my soul tribe. So I need and ask the divine intervention to pull me out from here. Is this you finally having Cancer the reality check of seeing your illusion that you're in a wrong company, wherever you are, wrong company, field of life? There is definitely a shift. Like I need that escape plan. And that's what I see with the first card here, Cancer. I'm not going literally to open more. I just opened three cards. On the bottom is telling the truth. Like I said, reality check that I do not belong here. I'm that zebra. But to inform you, it's so beautiful being a zebra and being a different, but just change the surrounding, change the people where you're so much investing your energy and your money for some of you. into the wrong people and building up the community, building up the lover, bringing the business and lover together for some of you. And that's the crucial here, like awakening with the truth, looking yourself in the mirror with the wrong people and seeing the beauty of this zebra, to walk away zebra alone with the divine intervention. What the challenge, this is the best challenge for this week, is the most daring. I wouldn't call it the best, but the most daring is the Cancer for this week, pardon, Cancer. Libra, let's see. So I hope and pray that Cancer will be the daring one. They need it. All the water signs they need. Pull up, divine intervention. But sorry, you cannot pre-order. Sometimes it's all around you, but you're a little in denial. That's what I say to my water signs client. And friends and family members, because I'm surrounding with Scorpios in 2 free countries, all my siblings, Scorpios, and I have Cancer. Oh my God. Yes, I have double Scorpios, I have sub-sign Scorpios, I have all the way some karma with Scorpios in the family, literally. So let's see the next one. Libra. Libra, how are you, Libra? Let me pull up the time. Libra, challenges for Libra for this week. You're going to stop here. Wow, life is awesome. And something about the love or loving yourself. I'm going to celebrate and have a fun, and everything is awesome. And I'm a part of this blessing. And that's what it is, the blessing. And I saw the next card really a blessing. I'm amazed when literally what I say it's coming a next card. Literally, what did I say the second before? The next card is literally having that same word. So everything is awesome this week. There is the blessing, there is the results of your praise, and time to celebrate being appreciated, being loved, loving others, loving yourself, first of all, and appreciating, being thankful for this wish fulfillment. Interestingly, but after all, for some of you, again at the bottom, it could be really about the love field for some of you, sharing the love and as well being open to as well show to the world and celebrate. Some of you getting engaged, some of you promoting the love, some of you meeting the lover. It will be a future significant one. Beautiful. Again, Libra, the last days of Libra, you deserve it. It's a happy birthday to you. Sagittarius. One second, the time frame. Sagittarius, challenges for this week for Sagittarius. I want to stop here. Wow. After a long time of the pose or being childish, Sagittarius, that's what you are. You're the child of all the zodiac signs. And yes, after a long period of pose, it's time for taking an action about a love decision. It's something like it's your crossroad to rise again about the love, rise and show it the love as well. Embrace the love as well. For some of you, there was a literally a person that you have opposed, you put on a hold, you have a ghost, you have ghosted maybe this person as well, and seems like it's time to elevate and show it to that person that you have ghosted as well. For some of you, it's literally resulting the finally the resulting the praise, coming the result of your wishes. It's like really a fulfillment after a long period of pray or breakup It could be arriving the person, show it to the world, the person, and there is a need of being compassionate to a person that is arriving back to your life for some of you. It could be Sagittarius or a cross watcher. Scorpio. Snore again. Just one short snore. But usually when the other tarot readers they say, sorry, it's snoring my puppy, I never hear them when it's a video recorded. So I don't think you hear the plus 3 days of time. I don't think you hear this. So let's see Scorpio. Scorpio challenges for Scorpio. Wow, you need forgiveness. No, 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 naughty. Naughty Scorpio. Definitely, the universe is telling, can you be forgiving? I think somebody was naughty. There is an offer, and you're a little resistant. You cannot forgive. There is that bitterness, revenges. Scorpio, you're going to eat yourself. Eat yourself. You're going to eat yourself personally. And you need to go out of the toxic state, eating yourself and sabotaging yourself by being revenges, by looking everything that happened in the past time, because somebody is offering you these cards and there is a need of you just to raise the past and elevate your energy towards giving them a new chance. Can you practice this week? Your challenge is to practice a positive attitude and forgiveness this week if you want to be happy. Be spontaneous. There is taking a new page. Is it your decision to literally, is it a time for decision to have a new page in a life with the ex-partner, ex-friends, could be different people, could be a business partners, could be a family member. Somebody is coming here to offer you a peace. Again, it seems like, when they're talking this global war theme between Zelensky and Putin, one is always offering something, and who is the one always rejecting and needed to be down and forgiving? Mr. Z. So yes, Mr. Z needs to go back and stop imagining that he's the wrong. And seems like that energy of Scorpio here. And that's the last one. With Mr. Z, we are going to have a collective as well. So guys, 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. Do I have more? Let me count how many signs. I think I have few more. Pisces. I think Pisces only. Yes. Pisces. And then we are having collective, guys. And Aquarius. Aquarius was DP. I haven't done the Aquarius for collective. So let's check up Pisces, guys. Pisces challenges for Pisces for next week, for this week. Wow. Somebody needs serious decision. If there is a time for healing, if there is a time for mature decision, because as well, you were too long not open to take a step, stepping out, having adventure in your life, because of always being worried about financial situation? Is there a mature decision to stop worrying about financial thing, about having that power pair syndrome, and because of that being stuck with the wrong people and immature decisions in your life? As well, it's decision about unplugging and having adventure of the life. It's offered to you. It seems like too long it was offered to you, but you were rejecting. It's reverse the card of literally reverse the risk on the bottom and the start reverse intervention. Look at it seems like you're a little in denial of angel guidance, as well in denial of taking a risk. But what's really happening with you? Somebody was scared to go out of the comfortable zone of that financial codependency, being scared of the global crisis, being scared that as well you could be jobless, that you have a codependency of your partner, that you live at the partner's house. There is definitely time to move on. Unplug yourself and be brave. That's the universe, and keep on believing the miracle will happen, and always there will be literally the universe awarding the one that they are brave, isn't it? What a nice one, open Pisces. It's a nice idea. I'm reading for you for a long period these nice ideas, but are you ready? Aquarius, next one, the last one, Aquarius. That was a snore. James, did you hear the snore? It was the music. Rita, what are you dreaming? You dreaming something? Frida was yesterday in one party. You couldn't hear. She's under the blanket. Uh, thank you. Great Leo message. Thank you. Frida was yesterday on one party, and then there was a concert, and there was a music, and there were a lot of children afterwards, and there were like the gathering and buffet. It was a lot of people, the public music, a lot of people, children petting her. Oh my god, I think she's having a nightmare now. I'm serious. So today she had a short break, she didn't go out, she's resting. Then tomorrow she has another party, she has to go. She's invited with other dogs family, one birthday. So yes, Frida. Wow, but not now. You wait up. Yes, we are talking about that's for tomorrow event, not now. She returned. It was very fun. When I said party, she just jumped from the blanket. Oh my god, I thought you were having a dream of that party. When I done this, oh, I cannot. It's better. It just surprised me. You never know when it's going to surprise me. Like sure. I'm very surprised. Not a pleasant one. Aquarius. So the last one is Aquarius. Let's see Aquarius challenges for this week for Aquarius. It's added in description. Aquarius, this week challenges for Aquarius. Wow. There is an offer arriving to you, Aquarius, offer of love. As well, this could be somebody, a totally new person that will change your surroundings, change a social group as well, totally as well. Could be arriving from your friends of a friends, kind of, and that offer will really surprise you. Be ready to play something spontaneously, not pre-planned. Like you go to your friends and there is a person waiting for you as well. You could meet up that soul tribe person, like a deja vu from previous life, and you go for this spontaneous being playful, finding your tribe, like a person that you recognize from previous life. Guys, this could be just a friend from a past time life. It could be like meeting a soul sister, soul brother, right? It could be even the twin flame lovers. Be ready, be spontaneous. Whatever is to offer from the universe, do not reject that offer because of your prejudice of this world. Not the prejudice of this world, I just heard. Because there is definitely whoever trusts the offer of that universe, offer of the love, whoever always believe in the power of the love, that person will have the experience, the bigger look at. the bigger thing arriving, that sunrise in your life. If you believe in that offer, if you don't reject that heart arriving towards you. By the way, the bull could be with the bull, could be with the bull, could be with the Taurus, could be arriving in the life of Taurus. Oh my God, bravo, Frida. Maybe you follow. Maybe you're meeting your new friend. She's again here. She's jumping. Frida becomes. No, she's just changing the blanket. And this guy, let me finish the story, collective. So Aquarius, and then it somehow goes to collective. This is our new puppy Pedro. I'm just going to tell. Look at this is like Frida. Literally, the little one is Frida. This is a new puppy that literally this summer we got a new love just arriving to us spontaneously. And nothing is by chance and nothing is really by chance. 5 days before we left summer house, arrived this literally, it's called like a Balkan hunting dog, literally. Beautiful dog, by the way. And here, one morning, he was just in front of my bibliothèque on the last floor in summer house where I sleep with my puppy. And literally, yes, I sleep in our library, bibliothèque, one floor with the books. And literally, he was up on the third floor, and the gate was closed. So how this guy arrived in my life? That story of manifestation for this week. There is an offer of the love, and could arrive towards the Taurus, and me and Frida are Taurus, and could arrive that literally somebody in a form of the Taurus could be that person arriving to your life or the Taurus getting that offer of the life. Again, let me finish the story. So that Pedro stayed with us, and again, he's not here with me, but he stayed still there in the summer house. And then I reconnected him with them because it's really a big, even if he's just 6 months old, he will be a big dog. I reconnected him with my neighbors that they stay there over the winter as well. All over the year. And he had a trouble with his health 2 weeks ago, and we were literally. I called the vet, and he was going 2 times per day. He was really he was suffering to die, and this boy arrived. This Pedro, the puppy, he arrived into our life to be saved from us. So when there is offer of the new person in your life, look at that hand. That hand is here, peacefully approaching, and seems like something crucial will be in your life, and you don't know that this person is maybe your next saver. And that's what happened with the Pedro. Pedro was literally, oh my God, I have so many stories about these pictures. Well, yesterday he got from me, and I got a video. He got my present, a one yellow ball like this. Oh my God, where is it? It's not in the video, the ball, but the belt as well. They sent me today. Okay, I'm going to find for you. Look at him. Do you see? Do you see the Pedro? He got my present, the belt, the orange belt, then he got the yellow ball, and just compare it, guys. Oh my God. This is really that thing. Do you see? This is Pedro, our puppy. So funny. And I want to say that's really directly from this summer experience with manifestation, because that week, the last week of my summer break in that house, I was doing the meditation and that frequency manifesting the miracle. And finally, that morning, I was laughing. Okay, I'm going to manifest the miracle, and my divine energy is literally laughing with me because they send me this puppy. And what I'm going to do with the puppy, because I'm leaving in 5 days. So this was so funny, but this boy was so persistent to stay, and he never left as well. He was certainly being attracted to go upstairs not to the first floor, not to the second, to the third floor where I was with my puppy and with my energy, really knowing that something will happen nice to him in the life, that he feels safe as well to enter the house. And this was really a stray dog, and he was so light. He was so skinny, and he could pass from the door because the gate is always open. He was passing from one just like this, that size. Imagine, guys, this is really scary. I have tiny hands, but the bars on the gate, metal bars, are like this. So can you imagine that he was so skinny, this big middle size dog, Balkan hunting dog. You can Google it. You saw the picture, and he passed the gate. And after 2 days, so I pet him, I cleaned him, I washed him. It was summer. I put him this small ampoule with against the bugs, the ticks. Then I put him a baby powder because it was very hot. He enjoyed washing as well. He was so proud that I'm massaging him. It was a nice. He's about 6 months old. And then after 2 weeks, when I left first, he was heartbroken on another side as well. Even if he stayed with the neighbors, that they have a lot of animals, he as well have that suffering, that flu, kind of flu to depart. And literally we saved him with this, with our donations for injections, because 2 times per day he was having 2 injections, morning and evening, 2 injections, one for two instead of food, infusion instead of food, and another antibiotic 2 times per day, so 4 things per day. And now he's going to get a real shot, yes, a vaccine. He's getting stronger because that crisis was like 2 3 weeks ago. And he got from me the nice jacket yesterday, and I got this widow now and the belt. And here's the jacket, a little bit too big, and the jacket is here. The I sent him the the feather brown jacket, but it's a little bit big here. He need to eat more. Yes, he's so cute. Let's watch him a little bit. He's chewing the new belt. He's so cute. But this one will have little. I do believe that he's going to have. He's going to have. He doesn't like. I'm sure that he will be a middle size. Okay, from the bed you see that he's big. I mean, comparing with Chihuahuas, he's already big. I mean, he's about, how to tell you, like about this. Yes. Sorry, but he's very tiny. He's so skinny. Really, like his greyhound. So skinny when he was passing this bar, like this size bar. And after 2 days, when I was feeding him with all the cats and with Frida, few times per day, 3 or 4 times, he couldn't pass the bar. Like he was stuck. I was laughing. He wanted to go a little bit outside because he's a free boy, huh? And he couldn't because he was getting a little bit fat. That's the story of challenges of the love, guys. And that's the story of this bull and the fighter for the love. Once again, collective. I love the story for the collective. Did I put a time frame for collective? No. Never mind. Who has to reach out to this message, he will get that message, right? Guys, tomorrow we are having. She stops now. I don't hear. I don't. Tomorrow we are having a career opening as well. I promised to do the celebrity reading, but it's too late now. So maybe I'm going to do earlier morning, New York time, to do even celebrity reading, or in the evening. See you after, guys, after French midnight. That's around after 6 p.m. New York time for that another round. But the first round will be early American time, like I said, 9 or 10 a.m. New York time. That will be around 4, yes, I think around 4 or 5 maximum of French European time. The lucky numbers, career opportunity, welcome to join, guys, tomorrow. So, to switch off my special forces here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations, guys. Laura disappeared. She's not here. Yes. Never mind. She's going to show up the next time. Guys, again, don't forget to put, when you subscribe, to put alarm bell and hit the like and the share. But important, when you subscribe, to put alarm bell. If you want, please hit the like and share it with your community. Thank you in advance. As well, you can be a part of that. When you put the notification alert bell, you can be a part of the daily live stream once or 2 times per day, and getting a possible reading free of charge, that giveaway once a day we do. As well, we do a free card for all YouTube babies, my YouTube members. So don't forget to join the next time as well. Meanwhile, peace and love, and never stop praying for the peace on a global level. We will need it because next week we have eclipse.